But I'm going to, even though I'm putting a lot of seasoning, I'm going to lightly season it, if that makes sense. When you putting a lot of seasoning, just lightly season, like, salmon. Because it don't take much to make that shit salty. You feel what I'm saying? So, be easy when you, seasoning it. But I'm going to put a little bit of everything on it. And I'm going to give it a good sear. So right here, we're just going to take all our seasonings, your paprika, your garlic, your onion powder. And also shout out to Jai because I've been using her Nice Spice collection. I use the garlic herb and blend. I've been using it for the last couple of months and it's been top tier. So shout out to her. And so yeah, you're going to flip that on the other side and you're going to give that a good seasoning as well. And then you're going to get your pan. Well, that's me right there. Just putting like some salt and pepper inside my broccoli because you're going to season everything in layers. Hot pan, let it get real hot up in there. And you want to turn it down because garlic cooks fast. You don't want to burn it. So now what I did was put the garlic down so it could give a fresh flavor to the salmon. I took it out and I put it on the side because it got to go in my Alfredo sauce. I just wanted to give it a fresh down first. Turn the fire back up so you can give it a good char. Just love her, leave her, don't touch her. So while that is cooking, you're going to let it cook on each side for like maybe 3 to 5 minutes to give it a good sear, and then put it in the oven on broil for like maybe 5 minutes to cook the inside. And all your vegetables that you steamed and cleaned, you're going to put in the pan and give it a good saute because it has all that water from cleaning it. So you want to cook as much of that water out. We don't want to mix that with the Alfredo. We want to get all that out. Then we're going to boil our noodles till they're al dente or tender, however you prefer. Me, I think that's like maybe a 2 quart of the Heaven whipping cream. I use the whole thing because when it comes to Alfredo, I like a lot of sauce. When I do spaghetti, I prefer the noodles, but when it comes to Alfredo, I like a lot of sauce. So I did the whole carton of it, and I added my Parmesan cheese in there. You're going to do a little at a time. You're going to get a fork or a whisk, and you're going to whisk away. You're going to consistently mix this sauce up because you don't want it to clam with the cheese. So you're going to constantly mix it, and you're going to add a little cheese at a time so everything doesn't just lump up on you together. So that's me just in there using my elbow muscles. Baby, you're going to need all your muscles, all your might, and you're going to get in there. You're going to whisk away. And then I went in there with my mozzarella cheese, and I kind of did the same thing. Just add a little at a time and whisk, whisk, whisk. And I actually learned a little trick to this. What you're going to do is you're going to add your pasta water. Like get like maybe a cup of the pasta water, put it in the mixture and mix it together. It's going to give you the best consistency. I'm telling you. Like that mozzarella cheese won't be so thick. I'm telling you. Just try it. But yeah. So that's how it came out. I also added some chicken bouillon inside of my Alfredo sauce. It gave it a lot more flavor. It was really good. And once I drained my pasta noodles, I added 2 cups of the pasta water. So I did one time. That's me adding the second one because I just was so amazed at the consistency it gave. Like, I just had to try it again. So, anyways, you're going to drain your pasta, and then you're going to add a little at a time. And while you're adding it, you're going to also mix it up. And put your pasta in before you put your vegetables in. It's just less stress on your arm as far as mixing everything up. And then once you put your vegetables back in there, you're going to give it a good mix. Add some more salt and pepper if the seasoning isn't what you prefer, all to your liking. That's me plating my food. I had a glass of wine with this, y'all. I'm not exaggerating because I cook it. 10 out of 10. This shit was good. I outdid myself. Toodles.